Binance Coin has spent 3 silent days winding the tightest pattern this channel tracks. The coil is now fully wound. The weekly frames it. The token trades 58% under its record, and for 6 months, every serious decline has landed on the same narrow shelf of prices. 4 weekly lows this year: 570, 577, 570.3, and 556.46. The whole floor of the year fits inside a $20 band. Now the close-up, because the promise from the last update came due right here. A fifth leg of the pattern was owed, and it carried exactly one job: never trade under 556 flat. The night after that video, price slid 19 straight hours and stopped at 562.03, $6.03 above the level that breaks the pattern, nearly 6 above the rising boundary under it. The fifth leg printed, and it held. Twice since, the market knocked on the falling upper line. 575.66. 93 cents short, then 573.56, $2.50 short. It knocked. It never entered. And the level that actually ends the pattern, 579.79, has not printed once in 9 days. The closest candle in all that time missed it by $1.79. Pull the chart wider and measure all 5 swings. Leg F fell 30.28, B recovered 24.20, C gave back 23.79, D rebuilt 21.20, and E surrendered 15.17. Read the sequence: 30, 24, 23, 21, 15. Each swing shorter than the one before it in both directions. That is the single thing a contracting triangle must do, and this chart has now done it 5 times out of 5. That changes the standing of the chart. The pattern is full. Whatever price does next is not another leg of the coil. It is the resolution itself, one way or the other. So the only honest drawing left is a clock. The 2 boundary lines meet in just under 6 weeks. From the day the coil began, about a quarter of that road is behind us. The guideline puts the escape between 60 and 80% of the road to the apex. A window opening in about 2.5 weeks and closing near 4 weeks out. Today's silence is not failure, it is the quiet middle of the road, and the clock says so. What the coil pays if the escape is upward has not changed. The rule measures the widest swing, 30.28, from the boundary at the moment of escape. From today's line near 576, that projects about 606. The first call put it near 605. The target has drifted a single dollar since. On the way sit 585.87 and 602.31. Downward, the unwind is one print. Anything under 556 flat means no contraction and no triangle. The weekly shelf goes with it, and 546, 540, and 537 come back. Upward, it takes 2 closes. Through the falling line, then through 579.79. Grade the last update on its numbers. The fifth leg held where it had to. The end of the pattern was never asked. The thrust is still owed. Nothing claimed, nothing broken. The map: tightest first. The dip at 565. The falling line near 576. The end at 579.79. The break at 556. The pay near 606. That is the audit. If the coil resolves before the next update, the levels you just heard are the plan. Details and the disclaimer are in the description. Education, not advice.